Elaine?
No more than 5 minutes, I would.
Okay.
My name is Elaine Roberts Musser. Of course, I'm the chairperson of the Davis Senior Citizens Commission. Council members Asmundson and Souza initially proposed to merge the Senior Citizens Commission with the Social Services Commission. Their notion was first placed on a consent calendar without the proper notice and opportunity for public comment. When that failure to follow proper procedure was uncovered, both tried to strong-arm each commission into voting for the merger. What happened next was extremely telling. 1, the Social Services Commission voted for the merger but rescinded its vote after learning of the corrupted process and lack of accurate information. 2, 138 seniors signed a petition vehemently insisting their commission be left alone. 3, repeated letters to the editor of the Davis Enterprise have appeared opposing the merger. 4, the Senior Citizens Commission voted adamantly against the merger. In its latest 26-page report, city staff jumped ship and is no longer supporting the merger, citing 9 pages worth of problems. Ironically, city staff admits the fiscal impact of implementing or tabling the merger will result in, and I quote, additional staff work and other high-priority projects being delayed. City staff also acknowledges, quote, it is difficult to see how the new merged commission could operate effectively. Let me repeat that sentence. It is difficult to see how the new merged commission could operate effectively. In an October 17th staff report, council members Asmundson and Souza, along with city staff, suggested a delay in doing away with the Senior Citizens Commission until all member terms expire in 2008. This same political maneuver, couched in more subtle and flowery language, is being offered up again by city staff tonight. A vote to delay a decision on the merger is nothing more than a cowardly attempt to do later what would be political suicide to do now: trash seniors along with their commission. The proposed merger was fatally flawed as too vague to begin with. Nothing has changed throughout its many iterations in a vain attempt to somehow fix it, and nothing is going to make it any better. Seniors know it, and city staff has now admitted to it. Thus, one has to conclude putting things on hold is nothing more than retaliation against seniors for exercising their First Amendment rights in signing petitions and speaking out against discarding their commission. Placing the Senior Commission on probation until 2008, as if punishing it for doing something wrong, does nothing but create resentment and uncertainty. It will discourage seniors from applying for vacancies on a commission perceived as only temporary. The elderly will be disenfranchised from participation in local governance, a direct violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act. The Senior Commission is the only one being singled out for disparate treatment. Not one other commission has been refused applicants to fill vacancies. Not one other commission has been slated for relegation to a subcommittee. Not one other commission is threatened with being put in limbo. Yet there are 18 other city commissions, most of them representing inanimate objects. What does that say to seniors? They aren't as important as trees or bikes? Invaluable time and money is being wasted in endless debate which could be better spent addressing senior issues. Absurdly, the Senior Commission was and is being asked to develop long-range work plans out to the year 2008, not knowing if it will even be in existence then. 138 seniors who could not be here tonight pointedly signed a petition demanding its commission be left alone. These irate elderly reside in assisted or independent living facilities, are too infirm to come, or do not drive at night. They may get around in wheelchairs, walkers, canes, or on arthritic feet, yet all consider themselves a very vital part of our community, even if some on the City Council do not. Underestimate the power of these people at your peril. Despite numerous roadblocks from city staff, when finally afforded the opportunity, the Senior Commission voted unanimously against anything less than keeping a full commission for the elderly. It did not vote to table the decision. Despite Councilwoman Asmundson's claim to the contrary, even the Social Services Commission rescinded its original favorable vote with respect to the merger. The entire City Council should send a clear message. It is fully committed to its elderly population by voting 5-0 to support the continuation of the Senior Commission. The vote should not be delayed until 2 months from now, not 2 years from now, not 20 years from now. The vote should be finalized tonight. To do anything less for seniors is patently insulting. Mark my words. Voters will remember which City Council members elected not to fully support seniors and their commission. Perhaps it is time for outraged citizens to rise up and circulate petitions calling for a no-confidence vote of those City Council members trying to remove a commission from city government in bad faith. If Council members Asmundson and Souza, in concert with city staff, are going to subject the Senior Commission to repeated political maneuvering and constant interference, then perhaps the Senior Commission would be better off seceding from the City Council. That way it can carry out its work plan without having its collective health placed in perpetual jeopardy. Or is that the intention, to bully the weakest among us until we are hospitalized, worn down, and have to give up or die? Maybe other commissions might consider following suit and join in the mutiny. I wouldn't be surprised if the Senior Commission could set quite a precedent and achieve enormous success on its own. If it is surmised that tabling this issue will somehow let any one of those City Council who voted for delay off the hook, think again. Seniors are fighting mad about anyone meddling with their commission. They will have no hesitation in voicing their ire in the Davis Enterprise. Its editorial section is no less than a town hall meeting where all citizens are given the opportunity to drag into the sunshine any City Council or staff recommendations not in the best interest of Davis. No matter what pronouncement is made tonight, I consider it a privilege to have worked with the finest people I know, all members of the Davis Senior Citizens Commission, past and present. And a special thanks goes to the Davis Enterprise, without which this issue would never have come to light for the benefit of public scrutiny.